Hey guys, today I have a review of a soundbar, a 40-inch one by Tyotronics. This is really interesting because not only it has standard wired connections, but also has Bluetooth, so you can technically play from your device straight to the soundbar. So let's just go ahead and start off with the unboxing and what it includes right out of the box. So this ships in an elongated box, as you can see here, with sufficient amount of foam padding all around, so make sure that it's not damaged during shipment. And then it comes with a remote control as well as a packet of instructions and a small box with the additional accessories. And within that box are several included cables, including a coaxial cable, an auxiliary cable with the split left and right, the power cable, which is proprietary, and then some gear if you choose to mount this on your wall, including spacers and screws. Now taking a little closer look at the soundbar itself, removing it from its sufficient packaging, you can see there's actually a screen right in the middle where it has 4 buttons that are really easy to use. First one is the power button, so once you plug it in using its power cable, you can use that button to switch between auxiliary, optical, coaxial, and Bluetooth. And then flipping this thing around to the back, you can clearly see the 2 mounting holes left and right. Also on the back are all the ports for the controls, so you need to make sure that you have sufficient space if you do choose to mount this on the wall. So starting from left to right, the first port we have is the optical port, and then we have the coaxial port. Right in the middle is the port to plug in for the power, and then your 2 auxiliary left and right ports. Of course, you don't have to mount this on the wall if you don't want to. They do have little pads, just one on the left, one on the right, if you choose to just sit it on another surface, and it has a slim profile, so it definitely would blend into whatever home theater setup you have. I just wish it was a little bit more grippy because I think it still slides around quite a bit on the smooth surfaces that you can lay this thing on. So in addition to the on-device buttons, you of course have the remote, which requires 2 AAA batteries to function, which are not included out of the box, but it's a very simple setup. You have your simple playback controllers with a dedicated mute button, and then dedicated function buttons for each mode, the optical, coaxial, auxiliary, and Bluetooth. Pairing to Bluetooth is really simple. Once you're in the Bluetooth mode, you can go ahead and head onto your device, for instance your phone, then select the model name, which is TTSK019, and then you'll be automatically paired as you would with any other Bluetooth device. It's really simple, and once it pairs the first time, it'll recognize it and pair automatically. Overall, it's really easy to control it too, directly from your device to the actual sound bar. You can control the volume, the playback, all that just from your phone. And overall, I am pretty satisfied with the sound quality, especially at this price range at just under $100. It has 2 tweeters, one on each side, and 2 sub-tweeters, one on each side for nice stereo separation. I did find the sound a little bit muddy. You can't get a great sound stage out of this, but most sound bars are not able to get this clear separation anyways. But for the money, I think it's pretty good. It's able to play pretty loudly without much distortion at all. And it's easy to set up. It's a really nice, slim, sleek design, very modern, and it has plenty of port options that you can use even if you have an older TV. So I think this is a really nice choice. So as usual, I'll put the product link in the description for you guys to check it out. If I had only one gripe, it would probably just I wish the cables were a little bit longer, particularly the power cable, but you can always get an extension cord for that, so it's definitely not a deal breaker.